we see we've got some things we need to fix, okay? It looks okay, but we've got some little images here that get cut off. Now I'm going to show you a neat little trick of how we can do this. So I'm going to go back to the isolated drawings. Here, well actually let's start here. I want to fix this. So I'm going to go back to the orange drawing, which I think is here. Yes, okay. And let's see, where was that? That looks like the bottom. All right, yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my lasso tool. Now, normally I use the magnetic lasso tool, but for this, I'm just using the lasso tool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of draw around what I want to select. Now, you could do the whole drawing, but we're just going to do a little bit. I'm going to grab the move tool, click, and drag over here. Okay, now obviously this is way too big, okay? So we're going to go to Edit, Transform, Scale, scale it down. So basically what I'm doing, I'm trying to fit it in to the drawing. Now, it's not lining up. I think I grabbed the wrong thing. So let's delete that. Delete. Okay, let's try again. Let's deselect this. Let's grab the whole thing and just so we're sure. Grab the move tool. All right, let's scale it down. So what I'm trying to do is fit this drawing. Ah, there it is. I grabbed too much or too low. That looks, so it's not perfect here, but it looks right here, and that's what we're trying to correct. So I'm gonna press OK. Okay. Now we got a couple of options here. We can erase out what we don't want. So let's say I don't want the bottom. And I don't really want this. I really just wanted okay. And now I'm going to bump the opacity down so that it kind of blends in. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, you see that? That looks nice. All right, let's try another one. Where else are we getting cut off? Oh, here, okay. So let's go to our blue drawing. Oh, nope, that's not it. No. Cancel. I'll close this out. Just got too many. Okay. Too many things going here, okay? All right, so let's grab the blue drawing. Oh, sorry, my dog. All right, so let's scale this down. Okay, let's see. Actually, you know what? This is a good time to use the, so let's delete that, to use the lasso tool. So we only need a little bit of this. So let's go over here. Let's see, what was it? Okay, there's that X, which is here. Okay, so we're kind of working in this area. So I'm going to grab the lasso tool. I'm just going to grab the area that I need. drag this over and drop it in, okay? So now I can transform that. And get that the right size. A little bit smaller. Use my arrow key to, yeah, look at that. Lines up really nicely. Okay, and now I'm gonna bump that opacity down just a little bit so it's not too strong, okay? So there's a couple more that need to be fixed. Actually, that looks like it's the same area. So let's press Command J and move that down here. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm gonna bump that opacity down. Okay, that looks good. Let's see. What else do we need to fix? This needs to be fixed right there. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna grab the tips. Drag it over. All right, and let's edit that. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just going in and fixing what needs to be fixed so that I can make a seamless pattern. Almost there. Let's use my bracket key. Not bracket, the arrows, sorry. Just to get it on there nice and perfect. It's almost there. It's just a smidge too small. Ah. All right, well, this one's right, so I'm going to press. Well, almost. Again, this is kind of tedious, but it's worth it in the end. You're going to see the difference. Looks a lot better. Well, really, it's just that top one that needs to be done, so let's do that. All right, that looks good. All right, so now I'm going to bump the opacity down. All right. And then I'm going to erase out this one and this one and this one. Okay, so I fixed that one, need to fix this one. All right, this is the last one I'm going to fix for you guys because just so you can see, select, deselect. I'm just going to do this. You know, as you can see, this takes a little time, but it's definitely worth it, okay? All right, edit, transform, scale. Looks good. Get it right on there. Bring the opacity. Now you can also do things like, at this point you can go, you know, I need like a big bold something. Like I got this big bold thing. Let's see. I'm going to add, I'm going to deselect. I'm going to get this flower and this little flower here. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to drop it in here. Ooh, I kind of like it big. Well, I'll make it smaller. I mean, this is another way to kind of hide the edges. You can just kind of put something on top of it. Like I'll probably do that here, you know. That looks good. I'm gonna do one more, Command J. I'm gonna move it. No, I don't like that. Okay, so I've gone in and I've fixed what needed to be fixed, okay? This could still be like better. Let's see if we can. Maybe that's where we'll put this, and then we'll scale it down. Scale it down. And just kind of disguise that a little bit. Press OK. Change the opacity. Okay, so I've pretty much hidden or fixed everything that needed to be fixed. So now let's check out our work, okay? Let's go to edit, sorry. Edit, define pattern, okay? Pattern 4, press OK. And now let's see what this looks like. File, new. Again, I'm going to do 18 by 24, create. Let's go to layer, new fill layer, pattern. And look at that, okay? That's a lot cleaner than what we were looking at before. So let's scale it up a little bit. Awesome, yes. So we've got a nice seamless pattern, lots of texture going on, very interesting. I hid all of the, well, there's one right there. And again, I'm just showing you how to do it. I should have done that one as well. But I've gone in and I've fixed everything that needed to be fixed. It's much nicer than what we were looking at before, okay? So I just wanted to walk you through this just to give you an idea of how you can use multiple drawings, multiple colors, and shapes and things to make an interesting pattern. So I hope this was helpful. Email me if you have any questions. I will talk to you soon. Bye.